Hi, kings and queens. Welcome back to Locked In. I'm so glad you're here. So, guys, as you can see by the title, we are going to talk about body recomposition today. And I felt like it was something that I needed to talk about because I am currently doing body recomposition on my fitness journey, and I'm on week 7. So I'm like excited still. Like I'm still excited because I'm enjoying it. And guys, this is my first time ever sticking to a meal prep. This is my first time ever meal prepping and sticking to the meal plan for over a month. Like it's been a month and a half, and I'm excited and I'm really proud of myself, and I've seen a lot of progress. But one of the main things I wanted to discuss, because this is what I'm currently experiencing. I'm currently experiencing the scale stopping. The scale is the scale, the scale. That's what I want to discuss. The scale. My scale is currently at a standstill, and at first I was discouraged. My scale stopped moving on week 4. I was I got discouraged. I'm not gonna lie. I was discouraged. I thought I was doing something wrong. But I'm I I thought I was really doing something wrong. So that was really the discouraging part. But I realized that but that's what body recomposition is. What really helped me stick to what I'm doing and having the courage to keep going is when I got on the scale and it wasn't moving. It was saying it didn't go up, but it just wasn't moving. And when it did move, it went down 1 pound. And I was still like, dang, I should have lost at least 3, 4 pounds because I worked so hard. But that's a part of body recomp. So body recomposition is pretty much burning fat while gaining muscle. It's not possible to turn fat into muscle. Not at all. What you're doing is building muscle or maintaining muscle while losing fat. That's what body recomposition is. While maintaining or being close to your current weight. That's what body recomposition is. So I can't be too, let's not be too hard on ourselves. When that scale doesn't move, it's okay. Because make this your best friend. Make this your best friend. So you could take notes of your measurements. Please make this your best friend. This measuring rope, please make it your best friend. This is a part of why I kept going as well. You know, it was discouraging to get on the scale and the scale not move when you feel like it should have moved because you worked so hard, you sticking to your meal prep, and it don't move. It's That's a part of it. So I had to remind myself that's a part of it. It's not Body recomposition is not for you to keep up with on the scale, but it is for you to keep up with this measuring rope. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Once I actually cut out sugars, let me tell y'all, I cut out sugar, and let me tell you, my waist went down a couple inches in 2 weeks. So imagine if you continue to stick to your meal plan and stick to not putting sugar in your body, because sugar sits in your midsection, whether it's your stomach or whether it's your back. That's where all this comes from in all of this. So imagine like imagine sticking to it, sticking to your meal plan, and just you're shredding the fat off your midsection. When I saw my measurements, I was so proud of myself. I was so happy, and I was encouraged. So I'm not really paying attention to the scale, but I still get on the scale every Sunday because I want to make sure that I'm not gaining weight, because I don't want to gain weight. I want to slim. I want to tone up and slim down and eventually let the weight go down. But it was great to measure myself. So now, I'm gonna say this. So I started measuring myself last 2 weeks ago. Actually, 2 weeks ago, I started taking notes of my measurements, because at first I wasn't going to. I was just gonna eyeball it. But once that scale gave me a rude awakening, I was like, you know what? I've worked too hard this past week. I'm definitely gonna get on that, not get on the scale, but I'm definitely going to measure measure the areas where I'm trying to, where I'm not trying, where I am losing fat. And I was so pleased, guys. 2 inches, 2 inches in 2 weeks, 2 inches in 2 weeks. That was good for me. That was good. So I do want to say, when you're in body recomposition, do not get discouraged. Do not do not rely on the scale. Do not rely on the scale, because the scale is tricky even when you're not doing body recomp, but the scale is still tricky. You know, you could be 5 pounds heavier today than you were yesterday, and it could be water weight. And then you get back on the scale a couple of days later, and those 5 pounds are gone, and you're thinking you lost 5 pounds of fat within a couple of days, but you really just lost water weight. So the scale is tricky anyway. I would use the scale to kind of keep track of what I'm doing. I wouldn't rely on the scale, but I also would like definitely rely on this. Like this, yeah, clock that. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna keep that close to me. I have three of them. Three of them. And every month I'm going to measure my waist, because I was gonna do it every 2 weeks, but I was like, that's kind of extreme. I don't need to do that. But if you're battling with, lack of encouragement, and you feel discouraged or whatever, I mean, you could do it every 2 weeks, but you don't have to. I would do it every month, because I just want to be surprised. But I'm still gonna get on the scale every Sunday, just to see, make sure I'm maintaining, I'm not gaining weight. But it's a journey, and it's a process. We're on week 7, guys. We're week 7, and you really start to see results if you stay disciplined. Stick to your workout, stick to your meal plan, stay disciplined, drink water. Water, 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 water is your best friend. But I will say that it takes 3 months to start seeing real change. Real change. Unless you're not eating. And if you're not eating, you are wrong. You have to eat. You have to get the adequate amount of protein in and calories. And if you're building, you want to get some carbs in. So, good carbs, clean carbs. But I do want to say that, I'm on week 7, and I have 5 more weeks to go. Yeah, I have 5 more weeks to go until I actually get to my 3 month mark. And I'm really seeing change. Like, I'm excited because I already see change. I'm already building muscle. I feel it. I see it a little bit, but I feel it the most. I'm not gonna lie. I feel it the most outside of the gym, in the gym. And this is a great great experience for me, because I feel like out of my whole time of working out, trying to keep up with, fitness and trying to set goals, and I just always failed. I was always back and forth. When I got to the point where I was succeeding, I felt like I could just eat anything because the weight's not going to come back, and it did. And it not only did it come back, it brought some extra weight with it. So that's very, very important, to stick to your goals, to stick to your journey. I'm sorry, stick to your journey so you could get to your goal, because at the end of the day, it's worth it. You have to make it a lifestyle. It's it's not like a diet. It's not like you're going on vacation and you're coming back. You don't want to come back to where you started. You want to succeed. You want to progress, and you want to keep going. Like, you want to elevate. Like, I'm telling you guys, I'm still sticking to my waking up at 4 a.m. I don't know if I told y'all I wake up at 4 a.m. I think I told y'all at the time I was waking up at 5 or 4:30, but now I wake up at 4 a.m. If I haven't told y'all already, I wake up at 4 a.m. because I want to give myself enough time to pray, take my time with everything I'm doing, and I don't feel like I'm rushing to get to the gym. So I do still wake up at 4. And it's week 7, y'all. Like, I've never been so consistent in my life. Why now? I don't know, but I don't know. I just pray really hard on it, and I'm doing it. Like, it's my lifestyle. Like, I don't crave the stuff I used to eat, because for one, I know what it can do to your body. And I know how it makes you feel. Like, prime example, on a Sunday, it was, Sundays are my cheat meal days. I went to Panda Express and I didn't get anything crazy, but anytime I eat out now, I kind of like feel sick to my stomach. So I'm I just have to stick to my cooking, my meal preps and stuff. But I started getting sick. I think I ate, guys, I had a steak. I went somewhere and got a steak, and I don't know if it was the grease, but I had steak and salad, and even that, it just made me feel sick, and I didn't like it. Like, eating out, it just makes me feel sick, because I've been consistently eating my meal plans for 7 weeks. I mean, so, I don't know. I'm excited because it's a lifestyle change for me, and I feel like I'm adapting to it very well, and it encourages me even more when I see results. And my measurements are my results. The scale is my results. Even though the scale is not going in the direction I thought it would go, it's not going up. So we're still good, guys. We are maintaining the weight, but we are actually burning fat and building muscle. We are actually body recomposition, and I'm so excited. Guys, I am so excited. Like, I enjoy it. It's fun. Like, the workouts, change my workouts up. Like, it's very fun. Don't just stick to one workout. Um, don't just stick to one type of workout when you work out. You have to change your workouts. I wouldn't go, depending on how challenging it is for you, I wouldn't go more than 3 weeks without changing something in my workouts. Whether you're adding extra reps or actually changing the workout um as a whole, but definitely switch it up, because you do not, once your body get used to one thing, once your body get used to the same thing, like, you're just going to be at a standstill. You're just going to be wasting your time. You have to keep pushing yourself and challenging yourself. You have to go up in weights. You have to go up in reps. Slow down. I will say this: slow down in between your reps. Don't rush through them. Please don't, because you're wasting your time and you could possibly injure yourself. You get the most results when you slow your reps down. I know. because I slowed my reps down. Even on the Stairmaster doing cardio. Slow down. You should not be laying on that Stairmaster. You can't lay on the Stairmaster because you're not working your legs, which means you're not doing a full body workout of cardio. You're leaning. You're leaning on your upper body. So don't do that. Stand up straight, please, please, please. Guys, I'm excited. I know I keep saying that, but I'm very excited. My goals are going to just, oh my God, I'm excited. Soon I will be looking like my goals. So I'm just sticking to it, guys. I'm taking in protein like I should. My like meal prep. Please meal prep. You can't do it without meal prepping. I'm not gonna hold you. You cannot do it without meal prepping. Definitely have to meal prep because you have your macros set out for you. And I know previously I said I do not count macros, but now I'm keeping up with them. Like, and once I realized that once I started keeping up with them and I started taking in enough protein, that's when the results started coming. Creatine, I get results from creatine. And this week and last week, I really didn't do protein shakes. I did protein meals after my workouts. So my pre-workout meal was 25, 26 grams of protein, and my after workout meal, post workout meal was around 30 to 40 grams of protein. So I'm taking in my protein, and I'm getting my protein pretty early in the day, in the morning. So throughout the day, I don't have to try to catch up to get it in. And also creatine, I add to my protein shakes. I've forgotten about my creatine this week. I'm not going to hold you. I forgot about my creatine this week because I normally put it in my shakes. And since I haven't did my shakes, I've done actual meals. I forgot to take my creatine, so I have to take it. And I have to take it in water instead of my protein shakes. But do not get discouraged. It's possible to reach your goals. Honestly, what helps me is to get on YouTube and actually watch people that is on a fitness journey or was on a fitness journey. Like, it's inspirational. I watch inspirational people that does the same thing I'm doing to get to my goal. I can relate to them. So it helps me out to do that. I write my stuff down. I have a board where I put my meals each week. I put my meals that I'm gonna prep. I put them on my board. I keep up with my weight on my board. I keep up with my measurements on my phone. But write it down. Write it down and stick with it, because you can't keep it all up here because we have so many other things going on up here. And you're only gonna get off track, discouraged. But that's about it, guys, for this video. Don't let the scale scare you. Just don't let it scare you. Please, if you don't, keep up with your measurements. That's the best thing you could do to see your progress and to see where you are. Please keep up with those, guys. But I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like this video, because why don't you like me? I don't get it. I don't know. What did I do to you? But don't forget to comment, because we want to encourage each other, and this is a positive space for encouragement and positive vibes only, really. And don't forget to subscribe, because I do want you to come back. Like, why wouldn't you come back? We're not cool? Like, why wouldn't you come back? I think you should come back. And turn your post notifications on so you can get alerted every time I post. See you guys.